family, you all are welcome back to Summer Sizzles. So on today's video, we're gonna be doing a box braids. It's a box braids day. I'm so excited. So I'm just gonna be applying that oil onto my hair and scalp and gently massage, and I'm going to be braiding with the hair. I think I did I uploaded a video last week say the part one of how to pull your expressions. So I'm going to be using that particular hair, to do this box braids. So after massaging and combing through my hair, make sure it's all detangled. So I'm just going to be lining the nape of my neck. That's how I start my box braids. So I'll be doing the line, draw the line across from the side to side. So I'll do that about about 3-4 steps up to the crown of my head, and then I start to part straight, like a straight line to the back. Yeah, you see it. Yeah, you'll see as we go anyway. So guys, so I'm just going to prepare the hair, and what I do when I'm doing box braids, I kind of share my natural hair into 3 after crossing the hair that I'm going to be using. When after crossing it, you just want to share your hair into 3. If you cannot share it, on your mind, just share, like if you can split the hair into 3 while holding the rest of the hair so it's out of the way. Yeah, so I basically just do the sharing like on my mind, so I know where and how much hair to hold at the same time, if you understand what I mean. So guys, yeah, that's just it basically. So I'm just going on to be repeating the same process all over again until around I get to like the middle part of my head. So but then I'll be showing you like a close view. So here we are, I'm around the middle bit now. So what I'm going to be doing is to use the Eco Styling gel to hold the edges to make sure I grip firmly and neat, because I love my braids to be neat, guys. I'm very particular. So but then what I find over time using the edge control, not all, like the cream of nature doesn't work for me. It does grip at the beginning, but as time, give it like 2-3 minutes later, or even 5 minutes later, it just becomes very oily. So I don't like that. So your hair will be dripping of oil. Nah, I don't really like that. So that's why I stick to the Eco Styling gel to grip nicely and firmly. Okay, so that is it. And so we've done the middle part of the hair now. So I'm just moving on to start to do the front bit. So this is around the crown now. So what I do is I just gently part. You see when I draw the straight line, yeah, that's it. So I don't go around this time. So I just do one way, because I'm gonna be having like a side parting because of my my edges, yeah. So I'm trying to grow it. So if you notice, I'm not picking around the edges. So I'm still leaving a bit of hair so I can gel like the baby hairs and stuff, even if they're just starting to grow, So yeah, that's all I'll be doing at this point. So we're back to the crown of my head. So in this bit, what I just basically do, it's parts, on the crown. So you see the way I draw the line, I drew the line across, so I'm just going to be plaiting that to the back. So I do this to achieve like a volumized braids. So I don't like a braids being flat at all. If you don't do this, you're just gonna notice by the time you put hot water on your braids, it's just gonna go flat. Like, honestly, I cannot stress about it. When you're doing your box braids, make sure around the crown of your head, yeah, you wanna carefully braid that bit to be at least to give the braids a bit of volume, because if not, by the time you put the whole hair in the hot water, it's just gonna go flat. Okay, so and we don't want that. All right. So by the way, this is a no rubber band method of doing braids. Okay. I just thought I would drop that in case most people are like, oh no, I'm not using any rubber band, so I'm just literally gripping from my roots. That is how I that is how I braid. I can easily do the rubber band method and other methods, but I like to stick to this one because I grip my roots well. So yeah. So anyway, if you're still watching up to this point and you've still not subscribed, why now? Eh? You're still watching up to this point. I know I must be doing something right. Yeah? So please do make sure to hit the subscribe button and turn the bell notification icon on so you can get videos anytime I upload. And make sure you leave it on all. Okay? And also, if you like to see more detailed how to braid your hair or how to grip, just leave a comment in the comment section. I will sure get back to you. All right, guys.
We're gonna keep it low key, keep it softly spoken, with no strings tying you to me. I'm happy in your company with no emotion, 'cause my love deserves to be free. I never wanna look at a house in the garden, I never wanna lock you down. I know you're not mine, it's just my turn, but we can still have fun for now. You told me you don't really do commitment, trust me, consider your message received. When you said you couldn't take us too seriously, I must admit I was relieved. 'Cause I never wanna play happy families with you, but I like having you around. I'm fully aware this is a flash in the pan, but we can still have fun for now.
Ta-da! Here we go. So that is my hair all braided. As you can see, it's looking beautiful. I've still not finished yet, but I've got a few things to do. So I'm just going to be going on to do the blow drying method. So this helps to further make your braids neat. Like instead of going over to use the scissors to trim any roughness out of the braids, so you just want to use the hair dryer. This works magic, guys. It does work. So you just want to on your hair dryer, move it across the braids just like so. When I'm doing, okay, just want to do the back everywhere as your hands can reach. You know, you can't really see the back, so you just want to like move your braids across. Okay, all right, that is it. That is the back view. You can see it's so full. I love it. So the next stage now would be, so this was the next day actually, because I braided overnight and went to bed. So we're just gonna be doing the hot water. Guys, you really want to be careful, extremely careful with the hot water. Okay, so I've got a jug with hot water. So I've got my hair. So I've held it halfway, and I'll dip. You see clearly from this side, so I had to stand up to show you. So you see, I dip the bottom half, right? I go like so and hold with my towel, very thick towel you need, okay, that can absorb the water. So you just want to dip the ends. So when you do it first time, the ends might be curly a bit. So to have a straight end braids like all the way, so you just go over and dip the ends. Okay, so what I'm gonna be doing here is just to take the towel, dip in the hot water, and just put it on top of the bit that, you know, the top bit couldn't go on the hot water. It was just the bottom bit, so you have to rub through. And then that process again helps to make your braids neat. Okay, so I'm just gonna be going over with the cream of nature mousse, hair mousse. So again, this is a very important step. It is very, very good for braids to apply the hair mousse. Okay, it makes your braids stays tidy. I'm telling you. Okay, so as time goes on, you can just go over, maybe like after 3 weeks or so, you just go over and apply the same mousse. Okay, and that's it. And I've applied also the hairspray. So all those products I've used are from cream of nature. Yeah, so that's it, guys. That's my braids looking neat and popping. The colors are so beautiful, guys. So that is my braided. That is how I've just literally tied the knot at the back. So I'm gonna show you how I've tied the knot at the back. So it's just taking like one hair from each side, sometimes two, it depends. So I just tie a knot. So I'm gonna be this, I'm just feeling myself, just trying different ways I'm gonna be styling these braids. So I'm just gonna be doing like a bow tie at the side. Okay, yeah, I'm just feeling myself, guys. Yep. Thank you so much for watching. Do not forget to subscribe. Okay, like and share, please. All right, thank you all so much, and I will see you in my next one. Stay blessed, guys. Bye.